Hi everybody, this is Sonia Phillips, and here I am on March the 4th with another video. Yes, I'm going to share this with you guys, and I want to know what you guys think. First of all, I want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank my old subscribers that I appreciate you guys always. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that button so you can be a subscriber to our new family. We're growing really fast, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the League of Dads. He has been phenomenal. He's just a good person. And if you do not know who the League of Dads is, his name is Chris Smith. And I don't know how to do all of that stuff to put it in my description box yet. But if you go to Leagues of Dads, yes, you can find him. His name is Chris Smith, and go subscribe to his channel. He has some really good topics. I'm always over there checking his channel out, and you're either gonna love him or you're gonna hate him. But anyway, the reason why I came on today, because I normally don't come on. I'm usually busy. You know, this is the first of the month, and I've got to go get my rent. So the story that I wanted to talk to you guys about, breaking in the news maybe about a month ago, there was a couple that went out to eat and to dance, and I guess it was their daughter's birthday. But they went out to eat, and they were really good people. And so when they came up to a corner, the wife felt like, you know, she sees somebody on a corner and they were begging for money. They had a little sign or something says hungry. It looked like the lady had a baby or whatever. This is the story that was told in the news. So I'm going to show the clip, and then I'm going to show you what's going on. And so therefore, they rolled down the window to give the woman that had the baby in her hand, the panhandler, some money. She was going to give her $10 or whatever. So when she came out to the car, some guy ran up and they snatched the gold necklace off the wife, stabbed the wife, grabbed the purse, and they took off running. And so it was just heartbreaking. The reason why I felt compelled to tell this story is when it happened, it really hurt that it happened, because I'm always giving to people. I mean, since then, you know, like I always give. I give. I give to Helping Hands. I give to Lord's Diner. And I know you guys probably don't know these. You know, I give to United Way. But, you know, I like to give to people personally. That way I know that they got it. You know, if I want to give you something, I want to give it to you. I don't want to give it to the third party and then you only get, you know, I give them $10 and then you only get 20 cents. You know, I want to give you the $10 so you get the $10 and you can do what you want with it. And some people say, don't give to the panhandlers because, you know, they're just going to go buy drugs or they just going to go drink it up. You know, when I give it to you, you do what you do with it. I mean, you know, when I give to the church, I don't know what they do with it either. They say they do this, they do that. But I know, you know, sometimes you go and you say, hey, you know, my lights is getting ready to cut off. And they say, are you a member? You're like, yeah. Well, have you been paying your tithes? You be like, well, have you been coming to Sunday? And you be like, are you going to give me the money to help my lights get stayed on or what? So I don't differentiate if I give to the church. I don't differentiate if I give to a person, and I'm not one of those type of people. And don't take me wrong, because, you know, I do believe in tithes and everything. But what I'm saying is, you know, I may think differently towards what I'll give, but I'm going to give from my heart. But if I see somebody in need and it's cold outside and I don't have time to go get them a jacket or whatever, or go get them some food, I'll just give them the money. If they make more money than I do or somebody else do, because sometimes people say, you know, those panhandlers making $20 an hour. Well, $20 an hour is not a lot of money. It may be for some people who don't make that kind of money, but $20 an hour is that's not a lot of money. That's still poverty, you know. I mean, you may not know it or realize it, but it's still poverty. I mean, the only thing you can do with that is basically probably stay alive. You know, you want to have a career where you can live, you can do the things you want to do, not just pay a bill and eat tomorrow. You want to be able to, if you want to go out of town, you go out of town. If you want to go on a cruise, you go on a cruise. If you want to buy that item, you buy that item. Now, don't get me wrong. So I learned how to work, and I learned how to invest, and I had to be around people that did those type of things, because the people that was around me, they didn't do those type of things. So I moved out when I was the age of 14. So therefore, I went through a lot to get to where I am. So don't sit back and think I got my nose stuck up, because I don't. I'm just saying that what I learned, I'll be able to share with you guys what I've learned. But anyway, we're going to get to this video. I want you guys to see this video, because now there's two videos. And so I'm going to show you the video that they first started, just so I can refresh your mind. And then I'm going to show you the update. And you're going to be amazed to what you see. Here we go.
Jacqueline Smith and her husband Keith were driving home from a night out dancing.
It was just a beautiful night.
Celebrating their daughter's birthday when they saw a woman in need, carrying what looked to be an infant in her arms in the rain, holding a sign that read, "Please help me feed my baby."
My wife felt moved to give her some money.
When Jacqueline rolled down the passenger window to give the woman money, a man approached to thank her, but then stabbed the 54-year-old mother and engineer to death, stealing her necklace and wallet before the pair ran away.
I'm from Baltimore. The last thing I thought that they were going to take my wife's life. And so now I got to live with that. I got to live with that every day.
The brazen attack prompting a response from Oprah, a former anchor in Baltimore, tweeting, "This story struck my heart. I've done this 1,000 times, but will think twice before ever doing again." Police have not caught the couple.
We also want to caution the public about engaging with panhandlers and recognizing the fact that not all of them have honest intent. Not all of them are in real need.
A good deed punished by a senseless death.
She was my soulmate and my everything.
Ron Mott, NBC News.
Okay, you guys, here's the update. Check this out.
The pair was actually arrested in Texas. They were arrested not far from the Mexico border, according to Baltimore police, and they say that those arrests happened this morning. The warrant was also issued this morning. I want to take you to some video from when this happened and kind of go back through what happened in this case. Baltimore police say that Jacqueline Smith's husband told them that they were driving when they spotted a panhandler with a sign. It was a woman who was holding something that apparently looked like a baby, and the sign allegedly said, "Please help me feed my baby." Smith's husband told investigators that she gave the woman some money, and then a man came over to thank them, and that's when the man allegedly tried to rob them and steal Smith's purse, and when the stabbing happened. Now Baltimore police say they believe Smith's husband, Keith Smith, and his 28-year-old daughter, Valeria Smith, are responsible for the murder. Both of them have been charged with first-degree murder. Again, police say they were arrested in Harlingen, Texas, which is near the Mexico border. Police aren't giving many details about the investigative work that went into leading them to the pair. They say that it was just good police work and that more information on the investigation will follow. They also aren't saying how long the pair may have been in Texas. So right now they are in police custody in Texas. It's not clear when they could be back in Baltimore. But again, police say that the husband of Jacqueline Smith, Keith Smith, and his daughter, 28-year-old Valeria Smith, are in police custody and charged with first-degree murder in this case.
You guys seen it for yourself. What do you think about how that played out? Like, subscribe, hit that button, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this video.